Peace, love, and light. This is just going to be your tarot reading for today. If you want to book a personal reading or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So we are going to shuffle up our cards and say our prayer, and then we shall begin. So, dear the divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance they have brought today and the assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space as well as the viewers, and myself. Ground us in our energy, Lord, so that way we know what messages to receive, and gift us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right, we're going to do a 3-card oracle spread, and then we're going to dig deeper with tarot. So let's go ahead and get started with the oracle cards. How is today affecting us, or let's switch it up and let's do the advice for today. What was today's advice? We got the Time Master. I feel like I'm going to put this card in the reverse though. All right, and then what else do we have for today? The Gatherer, last card for today, and the Beloved. So let me channel in on these cards, see what I get, and then we can move forward from there. There's still this anger and frustration here that I've been channeling in on for a little while. It's disrespect. Today we are feeling disrespect. And then there's a little bit of curiosity here about what others do, how others are, their behavior. It's curiosity about others' behavior. And then we have the Beloved, which is speaking directly to me, saying, see niceness, see the good in other people. But for some reason, I want to read this Time Master card. It's still ringing on me a bit. All right, so the Time Master. Time is a construct of the human mind through which life events are seen to flow in a straight line from past to future. This, however, is an illusion. Time moves in patterns, fractals, sometimes turning like a wheel and others moving straight as an arrow. Humans see time like a ticking clock, and this image reminds us that there is only so much of it to spend in life. Like a kind of currency, at any given moment you can see time in all its infinite potential. At once vast and all-encompassing, then shrunken and finite. It all depends on perspective. What I get from this, the advice is, okay, they're telling me to be quiet on this one. He's telling me to be quiet on this one. So it's all about your perspective. You are perceiving disrespect, but is it truly disrespect? That's why it's like we must think about other people's behavior. When we are disrespected, we must think about other people's behavior and see if it's actually disrespect, or is that just how they act and how they behave. And if it is so, then go ahead and see and go ahead and accept them and their behavior. I'm not saying let them into your life, but accept that that's just how they operate. I feel like that is the advice for today, is to just accept how people operate. That's just how they move. That's just how they move. That's just what they do. This is the advice for today. So let's go ahead and dig a little deeper in with tarot. But really, I'm feeling to go ahead and do another reading about today. So what's in it for today? We got the Earth Keeper in the reverse. The beloved still falls out in the challenge position. What's the last card for today? Thunder in the reverse. That thunder in the reverse is things moving past us. There is a storm, a stampede moving past us. It's a lot of problems and situations, a lot of experiences moving past us, and I'm deeming them just problematic, not more so negative, just essentially a problem. It's a lot of problems moving past us today. We have the beloved, which I am channeling with a bit of sensitivity. It's feeling like sensitivity to me, and care. So there's care, and then we have the earth keeper, which is having this, what do you want me to do? So today I'm feeling like we are being put in a position where we are being led to be responsible, and we must meet it with care in order for situations to pass from us. In order for us to not get into problems, we must meet this situation of responsibility with care. We are to be carefully responsible today, as if being responsible has a sensitive touch to it, or a sensitive thing. We are to be carefully responsible today. So what else is there for this reading? We got the Three of Wands in the reverse, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse as well. This Three of Wands card, this is something almost coming to you. And there's this stern, stoic energy with this Queen of Wands. There's this stern and stoic energy with this Queen of Wands. Let me see her in an upright. There's just this anger that I'm feeling too. And it's an anger of being in the position that you are in. This is someone that has been forced into a position of authority and does not want to be in it, but is still accepting that they are and behaving as such. So everything comes with a bit of anger with it, to it. Everything comes with a bit of anger to it. This is something almost coming to you though. But what is this Three of Wands card? What is this Three of Wands card? Judgment in the reverse. It's not your decision to make on what you don't invest in. This is good times. It's not your decision to make on the good times that you had. You almost have, like, for example, your relaxation period. Like, for example, I'm getting this example really of someone who is at work and their break schedule is not on their own time. It's something like that matter, where how you relax is not within your own authority. It's within someone else's, but it was almost yours for a second. It was almost yours. We got the Five of Swords in the reverse. This is commanding. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles This is task. This is just tending to your garden. In order for you to get what you want out of life, you must tend to your garden. You must command others. No, it's not others. You must command someone. Who are we commanding here? I mean, the King of Wands, right? With the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. This is getting others to give us a break. This is getting others to give us a break. We must, and I don't want to say, the Lord is preventing me from saying command. So let me relook at this card, see what else I can get. Because what is the word? This is focus. This is getting help. And that's the overall message here, is to, in order for you to get what you want in life, you must get help to receive it. And it's the type of help of like getting people to help you receive the break that you want to receive. Getting people to help you receive the experience that you want to have. This is, for example, John is helping Sarah move, and Sarah isn't thinking about giving a break to all the other people, and you have to ask Sarah, like, hey, can we get a break this time? This is that type of energy that I'm feeling. Is asking the one in authority to get break, to receive a break. What else do we have? The Ace of Wands. It was not meant for you to receive the overall authoritative position of being able to delegate your time. It wasn't meant for you. It wasn't the action that was meant for you to take. And this is because of a fear of what's to come. Let me get some clarity on this Knight of Wands. If you were in the position of authority, you would be upset. If you were in the position of authority, you would be upset about what you would have to do as a person in that position of authority. You would be upset with all of the requirements that come with it. So if you were looking for a promotion and you didn't get the promotion, know that it's because the lifestyle that comes with having that promotion was not meant for you. It would be a tougher experience. It wouldn't be what you wanted. In order for you to be happy, you must accept the position of authority that you are. The position that you hold currently. This is the happiest space for you, is being in the position that you are in right now. What else do we have? My foot has fallen asleep. We have the Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is self-care. Some people may not accept your self-care. And this is self-care in the form of telling people what to do. This is self-care in the form, sorry, my foot is like literally dead. I can't even feel it. This is self-care in the form of telling people what to do. This is self-care in the form of nurturing yourself. But it's really more so strongly the self-care in the form of nurturing yourself. People may not accept it. You may be unaccepted in the way that you nurture yourself. And I feel that the way that you nurture yourself is really different from everyone else's, which is why people would not accept it. What else do we have? The seven Chariot card. This is moving forward with the bond that you have. Somebody has a relationship with God, and I feel like this is for me. We're moving forward with the bond that we have. We're moving into a more sacred space and creating a union with the bond that we have. And this is what's currently going on in the life. It's not for you to accept the position of authority. Get help when you need, when help comes. You have to accept the help when the help comes. Because I get from this Five of Swords that this guy is looking back. Ooh, my foot is asleep. This guy is looking back, because someone has come to help him. And he's telling them what to do. That's the position of authority that you have. Is when someone comes to help you or someone comes your way, you can tell them what to do. You can tell them what you need help with. But the overall energy of what you do for the day or what you do next is not yours. Another message is that people may not accept your form of self-care or the way that you do things in life. And we are moving forward in the connection with Yahweh. But I want to know, what was this message for here? That King of Wands comes out again. It's just in case you get frustrated. Just in case you get frustrated with the way that people are or the way that people behave. Just in case you get frustrated with the way that people are or the way that they behave with you, know that they just don't accept your form of self-care or the way that you are taking care of yourself. Like, for example, me having self-care days where I don't like to do anything. There's someone that might not accept that and will try to make me do something on a day that I'm not supposed to do anything. Like, for example, I take a Sabbath every Saturday and I don't do anything on that Saturday. I do not work at all on a Saturday. I rest. And there are people who will not accept that because it is so different from the average, different from the normal. This is just for caretaking. That message was here. For caretaking of yourself, just in case you get in a position where you're trying to take care of yourself and make yourself feel better and do something different from the situation that you were in by making yourself feel better, and someone isn't seeing that. It's because they don't accept it. And that doesn't mean start an argument with them. That doesn't mean try to force them or get them to see so that way they can accept it. Just leave it where it's at. We are in a sensitive position of authority as we are moving forward in our connection with Yahweh. This is the last and final card for today. Last and final card. The Seven of Pentacles, backed by the Death card in the reverse. There's a rebirth of you doing the things that you need to take care of what you have or the life that you have. And I feel very strongly it's a rebirth of me living my spiritual life. It's something in the context of that. People may not accept your spirituality. People may not accept your form of self-care. But it's coming back. And as it's coming back, we need to accept that some people just won't get it. And we need to leave them where they're at. But we're growing in our connection with Yahweh and growing stronger in our foundation and our promise and our covenant and our blessing and things of that nature. So that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description with below. So go ahead and click the title in order for you to get to that. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.